So we've come out this morning. I'm watching these golden girls out in the pasture, and they're having a lot of fun. I was really impressed. I had no idea they could jump high enough to get on top of that round roll of hay. You see Shirley there at the bottom having her little breakfast snack. They like that roughage in their belly. They don't really need hay this time of year. They have enough grass and stuff they're eating on, but I had a couple of extra rolls that didn't get eaten through the winter months, so I went ahead and stuck it out there. And Shirley's enjoying it for a little breakfast. However, the golden girls could care less about the hay. They're enjoying the obstacle. And so those two are sitting there pushing and shoving on each other, having a lot of fun. Hey, here comes Laverne. I'm wondering if she'll try to get up there with them. So yes, as you can see, all of the tots have been let out into the other pasture. They are no longer in the little baby yard here. Only Pebbles and Bam Bam and Pig Trudy remain as our babies. But so there's two of the golden girls right there. And I'm gonna walk down. I wanna try to keep this video going. And I'm trying to walk down the step at the same time. I wanna see Laverne jump up there if she can. She's right there under the fence. So here she goes. Come on, Laverne, give it a shot. So the girls are trying to entice her to jump up with them. I'm sure Shirley's telling Laverne not to do it. This looks fun. This looks like a lot of fun. Look at that. What fun games. What fun games. Oh no, look, I see Annie coming. Annie's on her way over here. I'm gonna just pan to the left. So Annie's making her way over. And I'm wondering if she's gonna tell them to cut out the nonsense. Annie doesn't really go for a whole lot of play. I just saw, I can't tell who's who, but I know Blanche almost got pushed off by whoever the goofy one is up there. Is that? Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. They're having so much fun, and I think Laverne does want to go up. I'm afraid that she just doesn't think she can make it. You know, Laverne's heavy. She's a big girl. I really can't take my eyes off these two over here. Okay, so I can pan across now and show you what's going on. So the other goats are the other goats are here in the front yard, and I'm gonna kind of walk over and see what's going on with them. Oh, that sun is bright. It's about 7:30 in the morning. The grass is still wet from the dew. So Ringo is having a little man-to-man talk with Bam Bam. I'm sure Ringo's probably telling him all the do's and don'ts, being a man around here. Here's the other two golden girls. Hi, babies. Hey, kids. Hey, guys. We're hanging out. Hi, babies. And there's our boy, Ernie. He's cleaning himself off this morning. There's Adam on top of the round roll of hay. I want to watch these other golden girls and see if they will make their way over to that roll of hay and join in all the fun. As you can see, they're so small that they can come in and out of the pasture. They don't really have to stay inside there. And they don't. Yeah, that's what they do right there. So they pretty much have free reign of the entire yard. And that's okay, because I did all of the different, I took all my plants up. I don't have any plants now that the goats can eat on. So I don't really worry about them getting out and messing anything up. And they're welcome to nibble on all the grass they want. That actually helps me a little bit. There comes Ernie. He's going to run around and find Annie and see what she's doing. Or he's just going to see what the Golden Girls are doing. Hi, buddy. So this is cute. There's Maggie and Trixie, and it's kind of embarrassing, but if you can look right below Maggie, you see Pebbles, and she is just chomping away on Maggie's teats. Maggie has no milk, folks, so she's not getting anything out of there. Maggie's been fixed, but I just think that Pebbles just feels home when she can just suckle on Maggie's. I don't know, it sounds ridiculous, I know. I should probably just stop watching that. Oh, there's Pig Trudy. She's out there. I just went and got my gas cans filled yesterday, and Pig Trudy's walking around wondering what all that's about. You can see that Blanche has just climbed through the yard. So now I have Golden Girls being followed by Maggie and Trixie. Right behind them would be Pebbles. Here comes Blanche. What's wrong? How come you can't get out? Over here we got Laverne still hanging out around the hay row with Ringo and Maggie. There goes Bam Bam. There's a lot going on this morning. There's a whole lot going on. We got a couple of chicks over here with Pig Trudy. There's a whole lot going on this morning. I tell you what, this is why you can never be bored. Living here, you could never really be bored because there's always things to watch. I could just pull up a chair and watch this all day. I can't. I have things to do. But I could. Oh no, I've been spotted. Hey, Pig Trudy. Hi, baby. So Pig Trudy, she and I take a walk to the woods every day. Hi, Tiny. Or Tiny Tim. Hi, buddy. Looking good, Tiny Tim. Looking good, little buddy. He wants to visit with Pig Trudy and see what's going on with her. Hey, Tiny Tim. You looking healthy? Oh, Tiny Tim. I'm just kidding. Such a good boy. Such a good boy, Tiny Tim. Okay, so now we have another Golden Girl trying to get up. That was no problem. Those Golden Girls are very agile. Where you going, Pig Trudy? Tim, I didn't bring you any breakfast. I didn't bring you any breakfast, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go find you something, though. I'm gonna go find you something. Let me go find you something to eat, because you look hungry. Looks like you've been starved, Tiny Tim. So I was saying earlier that these animals, it's funny because they don't really need this hay this time of year. Most folks, it'd be really hard to find people even selling hay right now to feed, because this is the time of year when everybody's growing hay, getting ready for that first cutting, because as you know, these animals need the hay in the winter months when all the grass is dead. But I had a couple of rolls left over that never got fed. And so I stuck one out there yesterday, and they're all gathered around like it's the greatest thing. It's cute. Let me show you what's become a bit of a problem with our little chickens. Well, like I say, these guys just kind of having free roam of the house. So I did not put a door on our little chicken area. And the problem with that is the fact that everybody comes in here. I say everybody, you know who I'm talking about. Here they come now. All these little goats come in here, and they think that this is where they can get little extra snacks. And that's kind of sad, because this is where the chickens are supposed to eat. So instead, the poor little chicks are forced to go out there and forage. They gotta go out there and search for food when they got run off from their real food. But it's cute. I don't mind. There's a lot. There's plenty of feed. I don't mind sharing the wealth a little bit. This is that Timothy grass, this hay. I'll throw it over a little bit. And as you can see, everyone loves taste of this stuff. Don't be mean, Ringo. Ringo came over and Tiny Tim just hauled ass. Sorry to say it that way, but boy, I never seen that pig move so fast. And you know why he moves so fast? Because of things Ringo's capable of. Look how yummy that stuff is. We talked a bit about this in a video recently, this Timothy grass. A lot of folks are telling me they were surprised how expensive it is. I'm guessing different parts of the country where they grow this stuff. Meg, you're not going to beat him. Meg is just trying to hold her own. A lot of folks were surprised at how expensive this stuff is, but it's with everything else. That's just the way the world works. If you can get something local, then it's always going to be cheaper than having to buy it once it's been shipped, obviously. There's my Shirley bird. Hi, baby. Oh, Shirley, you're such a beautiful girl. Come here, baby. I want to love you. Come on, baby. I've not been able to love you in a while. So she's looking at Ringo and looking at me. Looking at Ringo and looking at me. She's afraid to walk too close, or else he may end up coming up and just sticking a horn right in her rib cage, because he does stuff like that. He's a little jerk sometimes. You hear him? You hear him? Oh, Ringo will talk. He's keeping everyone back. I'm going to go ahead and take a second handful of that Timothy grass and throw it over so everyone has a chance to nibble on some without having to deal with Ringo. There we go. I'm going to actually throw over more than that. If I had a second hand here, it'd be easier. All right, grass for everybody. That's that good stuff, folks. Everybody can have a bite, except not from that pile. Everyone can have a bite of those piles, but just leave Ringo's alone. Oh, look, here's our little snake bite victim. Look how sad, folks. His little face is so swollen. Turn around, Oli. Let me look at your face. He's eating good, folks. And that's the thing the vet said to look for. Make sure he stays eating. Pigs. I mean, I've been reading. And for anyone who knows about pigs, I've even talked to our pig lady, Amanda. Anyone that knows about pigs, man, there's a lot of neat things about them. So ultimately, they have like the ultimate body as far as fighting infection. They have an amazing gut as far as able to digest things, and it's just crazy the way pigs can take a beating and keep on ticking. You can see that Oli's not near the size of Tim, and Oli has struggled a bit the last week or so with his snake bite, but he has an appetite. I say he. Guys, Oli is a girl. I've done that so many times with Oli. Ernie is trying to get a bite of hay, and he can't because all those horns keep sticking him. Ernie, he doesn't want to get an eye poked out. Ernie, let me give him some more. Annie's already decided she's just going to wait. Annie's just going to wait until everyone else is done, because that's how she's so sweet. I'm going to actually take some more of this hay and throw it out. So there's plenty of hay for folks to nibble on. And so they're not trying to fight over the same batch. Ernie, such a handsome little guy. Please don't get an eye poked out. There are horns flapping and sticking and prodding and poking. Oh my goodness, what's Bam Bam gonna do? What does Bam Bam think he's gonna do? He's trying to show off. Bam Bam, there's no way you're getting up there. Bam Bam, you're a little guy. You're a baby. You're a tiny. There ain't no way you're going up there, Bam Bam. I'm going to have to go help him. I cannot stand to have poor Bam Bam struggling. He's just going to try to knock that roll of hay over so he can get up on it. And I'm not going to have that. I cannot stand here to watch that little guy struggle so much. Let me go help him. Everybody give me a moment to make my way out of here and go help Bam Bam. Hi, Pebbles. What are you doing? Don't get up there, baby. Don't get up there. Excuse me, kiddos. I'm coming by to help old Bam Bam. Gotta help Bam Bam. I must lock the gate back because if I don't, when I come through here, everyone's going to push themselves out. All right, Bam, where you at? Come here, little goat. Hey, everyone, let's get ready to watch Bam Bam make his grand appearance on top of the roll of hay. Ha-ha! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Look at you, big boy Bam Bam. Look at the big boy. Don't you fall, though. What a big boy. Oh, he likes that. He's showing off. Guys, I'll feed y'all later. He's showing off a little bit. He's going to come down. He's going to come right down. Here he comes. There he goes. Dude. Really? Dude, I just... Kids, I swear. He almost had it, actually. If he jumps again, I'm going to give him a little push. Ready? Come on. Ready? Up, 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 up. Fight, fight, fight. Go, go, go. And he made it. He almost did it on his own. Don't come down. Don't come down, Bam Bam. Stay up there if you want to play. No, he's going to slide right back down again. There you go. Tiny Tim, stop following me around. I have nothing for you. Aww. Bam Bam's just going to lay down and take a break. He loves that. He loves being up there nice and high. He's king of the farm, folks. This reminds me of something that LE posed a question to everybody a while back. We were on our cruise. We went to Mexico over spring break. Oh, no. Oh, poor buddy. We took our cruise to Mexico over spring break, and LE and I were on we were playing chess. And LE asked this question. It was kind of cute, and it made me think about it. He goes, Dad, if all of our animals were chess pieces, who do you think would be the king? Who would be the queen? Who'd be the pawns? And as a joke, we sat there and we played around with that idea for a while. And I said the king would have to be Tex. And LE kind of disagreed. He thought the king would be Ringo. And so we played around with the idea back and forth, talked about the queen. And then we said that we agreed the queen wouldn't have to be the partner of the king. So you can't say that Tex is king, so Santana's the queen. That's not how it works. It's just kind of like which was the most dominant, most powerful figures around here. So I said that the king would have to be Tex. The queen, I thought, would have to be Annie. And then the pawns, I thought, the pawns would be all the little goats. So that's kind of cute. I don't mean to devalue these little goats by any means, but they're cute. Hi. Well, all right, folks. I don't really know where this video's going. I don't know what the intention of it was. Hey, let me look at your face. Definitely cannot end the video with the swollen pig face. He's better. He's fine. These pigs, man, they're so resilient to everything. Ringo has taken over a second. These poor chicks. Hi, Ernie. Everyone. I should have totally went and fed Ringo somewhere else, and maybe he'd be letting everyone else eat. All right. I'll end it right here on such a beautiful little girl. My beautiful little girl. There. That's my thumbnail.